What up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? You are now tuned in to a brand new episode of Sportsway with Dray podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dray. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportsway with Dray podcast. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, so that way once a video is dropped, you will get a notification. So once again, subscribe to the channel. I can't express that enough. We're going to let these shots ring again. Let it ring again. More fire. More fire. Y'all see the title to this video. Congratulations are in order to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the 59th annual Super Bowl. I'm very proud of the Philadelphia Eagles. I am very proud of the Eagles. Now, the last time they won the Super Bowl, I wasn't that proud. And the reason being was because they beat my man Brady in the Super Bowl. And I wasn't too thrilled about it. I mean, I think that year I probably wasn't even watching because I was on my, my boycott shit because of, standing with Kaepernick. But I'm very proud of the Philadelphia Eagles for this. Not only did they earn it, but they definitely deserved it, and it is definitely respected. An 18-point victory against the Kansas City Chiefs, who was on quest to possibly make history and be the first team to have a three-peat. And the Philadelphia Eagles put all that to shame. Put it all to shame. Now, I remember once it was X'd in stone that the Eagles and the Chiefs were going to meet in the Super Bowl. And if you follow me on social media, Dray Day is the name. Like, you can just go back to when the matchup was confirmed. I said the Philadelphia Eagles would have to beat the Chiefs convincingly. You're going to have to beat them convincingly because we all know what's going to happen if this game is close. We know what's going to happen. Them refs is going to get involved, and they're going to help the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, which is what the Chiefs have been benefiting from all season long. There have been plenty games where these refs have helped them win games. And I said, as God is my witness, if the Eagles was to win this game, they are going to have to do it convincingly. They are going to have to beat shit down the Chiefs' leg, and that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. An 18-point victory. It's like a boxing match. For all of us that watch boxing, you get these fights, and then the fighters get mad at the end because they felt, the judges screwed them. Well, that's your fault for letting the judges dictate the fight. If you're a challenger going into a fight, you don't want to take it to the judges when you're going against the champ. You got to knock that champ the hell out. You got to put that champ to sleep. So you don't leave it no way for the judge to dictate this match. And that's exactly what the Eagles did in this game. They beat the Chiefs on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. They left it no way for the refs to have any outcome on this game. And I'm so proud of the Philadelphia Eagles. I am proud of them. So proud. So proud. Like, I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not from Philadelphia. But I do know people that are from Philly. I do know people that are Eagles fans, and they are on cloud 9 right now, and they deserve it. They deserve all the happiness right now. I am very much happy for them. Jalen Hurts, salute to you. I remember when people was dogging you, saying you wasn't a top 10 quarterback. They were saying Dak Prescott was better than you. Man, put all that shit to bed right now. Super Bowl MVP. You did throw an interception, though, but I'm going to give you a pass for that because what you did in that game, and I'll be the first to admit, I said that if the Chiefs can somehow contain Saquon Barkley, which they did, because Saquon, I think, only had 50-something yards. I said that if the Chiefs defense was to slow Saquon down, Jalen Hurts going to have to show me something because now the ball's in your court. You're going to have to lead the Eagles to the Super Bowl, and he did just that. He did just that. And what I loved even better was as soon as the game was over, remember, he's a, he's a Jordan client. They pulled out that commercial ASAP. Love hurts is what they called it. Man, listen, I love it. Listen, I love it. The pettiness that was shown, through the Super Bowl was just amazing. Whether it was after the game, whether it was the halftime show, which I'm going to get into as well, I love it. Listen, I love it. Like, listen, again, I don't have a hat in the ring. I don't. Like, my team, I mean, I don't have a team, but Brady's not in the Super Bowl. So I didn't really have a hat in the ring. All I wanted was for the Chiefs to lose. That I just wanted them to lose because we all have been victim of watching the Chiefs basically not earn their way to the Super Bowl. They've been getting calls after calls after calls all season long, right? It got to the point where a lot of people in the media started talking about the refs having these calls for the Chiefs. If it ain't that much of a bit, and of course, the players, they're gonna downplay it. The coaches, they're gonna downplay it. I don't expect them to sit on the podium and say, "Oh yeah, the refs do help us." But if that was becoming the issue, if that was being talked about before the game, then that right there tells you if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. And again, the refs had no outcome in this game because the Eagles took the game from the jump. From the jump. I think the score was what, 24-0, 27-0 in the third quarter? Like, damn. What a beating. What a clinic. What an ass whooping. And I am so proud of the Eagles. I'm so proud of them. But yes, I wanted the Chiefs to lose. I wanted them to lose so bad. So bad. Because, again, with the refs cheating for them, the whole Taylor Swift excitement. Like, I loved when they showed her on TV looking pathetic. I loved it when they showed her on TV looking miserable. Because people, they had this thing like, oh, what you hating on Taylor Swift? I don't hate Taylor Swift. I think she's an exceptional artist. I just don't like the fact that every time she's at these football games, the camera has to be on her. We don't give a damn that she at the game. We don't care. We don't care. Okay, you could show her just one time. And that's probably bad enough. You could show her that one time. You don't have to show her every catch Kelsey makes, which she ain't do shit last night, but that's neither here nor there. But you don't have to keep showing her. We don't care. Like we honestly don't care. And again, being that she was there and being that she was like her Swifties was watching the games now because they knew she was going to be there, that brought a lot of money for the NFL. So for people out there that say, oh, Taylor Swift ain't got nothing to do with it, yes, she does. Her fan base is huge. Her following is huge. So if you don't think that her fan base had anything to do with those refs helping the Chiefs get to this Super Bowl, you're very naive. You're very naive. And this has been going on for 2 years now. Last year was the same way, but the officiating wasn't as crazy as it was this year. Not that I can remember. Like, I know last year the refs helped the Chiefs get some wins here and there, but this year, I mean, shit, this season, I mean, the refs was just with the, yeah, we doing it. What y'all gonna do about it? That was the mentality that they showed me. Like, yep, we're helping them win. What you gonna do about it? And the Eagles stood firm on it. They stood 10 toes down and was like, okay, we know this is gonna be us against the Chiefs and the refs. But we're going to treat this like a boxing match. They're the defending champs. They're going for a three-peat. We're not letting this go to decision. We're going to beat them convincingly, so that way can't nothing be controversial. And it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. Patrick Mahomes. No more GOAT talk. No more he's better than Tom Brady. Put that shit to sleep. Tuck it under the mattress. That's it. That's it. It's over. The conversation is over. Okay? I know a lot of people was kind of hoping that if Patrick Mahomes would have won this game, that would have just put him possibly over Brady. Oh, he got a three-peat. Brady never won a three-peat. So that makes Patrick Mahomes better than Brady. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that conversation is over now. I put it on my Facebook page yesterday. For me, I always said that Patrick Mahomes couldn't surpass Brady. And the reason being was because on the biggest stage, 2 times, they've met twice in the postseason. And both times, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. wound up winning. The AFC Championship game, that famous overtime game where the Patriots won. And then I think 2 years later, when Brady went to Tampa and won in blowout fashion. I think the score was, 31-9. Tampa won that game. So just off that alone, Brady is the GOAT. Patrick Mahomes can't surpass him. And then now we get to this. In 2 Super Bowl losses, Patrick Mahomes has been in 5 Super Bowls. He's now 3-2 in those Super Bowls. Both of those losses, he's gotten his ass whooped in both of them. The one against Tampa, against Brady, and now this one. Now, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. In the words of Uncle Shay, that's empty calories. Because those 3 touchdowns came way late. There was no impact in the beginning of the game. It was basically end of the 3rd quarter and then basically the 4th quarter where now you just basically playing for pride at this point. So for me, the conversation is over. He will never be better than Tom Brady. He will never be greater than Tom Brady. Now, for entertainment purposes, you can keep the conversation going. But no, he's never going to be better than Tom Brady. I'm sorry, he's just not. And I know for some of y'all, I know that's eating your hearts right now. I know y'all are sad right now. I know a lot of y'all are sad. I know a lot of y'all was hoping Patrick Mahomes would get this win. I know y'all was, because then y'all like, ooh, if he can get 4 rings, he gonna be better than Brady. Stop the blood clot talking. Stop the blood clot madness. That's it. It's over. Conversation is over. I don't want to hear it anymore. For me, this is like the Jordan LeBron conversation. I will no longer entertain that conversation. I will no longer entertain that shit. So do not bring that to my doorstep. Do not bring it to my DM. Don't bring it anywhere towards me because I will ignore you. I will ignore you. This is the year of ignoring people. If you're talking stupid, I am going to ignore you. Don't come to me about no Jordan LeBron debate because the conversation will be over. Don't come to me about Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT and Brady is not. You will get ignored. That's it. That's it. That's just where I'm at with it. That is where I'm at with it. Like I said, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations. I know that parade is going to be on fire. I'm quite sure it's going to be either Wednesday or Thursday. Shout out to Gilly the Kid. Because listen, he has been very, very, very vocal and supportive of his hometown team, the Philadelphia Eagles. And let's keep it a stack. If you've really been following Gilly the Kid, I think it was last year or the year before, he had lost his son in heinous crime in Philly. And for him to be able to get some joy out of this, I'm very happy for Gilly the Kid. I'm very, very happy for him. Very, very happy for him. So, again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. It couldn't have happened to a better organization. It couldn't. It couldn't happen to a better organization. I'm just glad. Listen, I'm just glad that this whole three-peat talk is over with. Because listen. If my guy couldn't get it, your ass can't get it. That's just where I'm at with it. Yep, that's right. I'm petty. Yep. If my guy can never three-peat, then shit, you can't either. But like I said, listen, Philadelphia did exactly what they were supposed to do. You beat the champ convincingly. You beat them convincingly. You don't want to be in that locker room at the end of the game saying to yourself, damn, the refs cheated us. Damn, if we just did it this way, or if this wouldn't have happened this way. No. They put their foot on the Chiefs' necks from the get-go. And I was all for it. All for it. That Eagles defense, very impressive. Very impressive. They was getting to Patrick Mahomes and they wasn't even blitzing him. 2 interceptions. One of them was a pick six. I think they sacked Patrick Mahomes, 6 times in this game. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Every single moment of it. I loved it. Very much proud of the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't say it enough. So for all my people out there that are Philadelphia Eagles fans, congratulations. My man Keezy out there in Philly. I know it was very emotional for you because you and your pops used to watch those games together, and your pops is, up there in the skies. And what I texted you last night, bro, I said, let them tears out. Let them out. Those are happy tears. So congratulations once again to the Philadelphia Eagles. To my guy Mike that I used to work with. He's an Eagles fan. Congratulations to your Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Can't say it enough, man. Listen, I'm very proud of the Philadelphia Eagles. Very proud of them. I cannot say it enough. But the Chiefs will be back, though. The Chiefs will be back. Andy Reid has already said he's coming back. Patrick Mahomes ain't going anywhere. Does Travis Kelce come back? Who knows? And another reason why I'm glad Philly won. Another reason why I'm glad they won. Because nobody wanted to see no proposal at the end of the game. Nobody wanted to see no cheesy-ass proposal to Taylor Swift by Travis Kelce at the end of the game. Because trust me, I know that was going to happen. Like, that shit would have been cheesy as hell. You can't tell me. Listen, can't nobody tell me that wasn't coming down the pipeline. had the Chiefs won this game. And I know it. And that's another reason why I wanted Philly to win. They did exactly what I said they needed to do. They had to win convincingly, and they did it. Very much proud of them. Very much proud of them. But I got to speak about it. But before I do, yeah, the halftime show. Now, there's some mixed reviews on this halftime show. There are some people out there that didn't like Kendrick's performance. Listen, I'm gonna read a few comments that some people said on social media, right? This is coming from a enchanted_alchemist. I'm not taking any claim. I'm not taking any claim on this. I'm reading people's comments. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show wasn't just a performance. It was a cultural movement that reinforced his stature as the most influential artist of this generation. Legendary. Canoxious 360. 150 black dancers on the field of the Superdome for Super Bowl 59, not including himself, SZA, Serena Williams, DJ Mustard, and the great Samuel L. Jackson. Happy Black History Month. Thank you, Kendrick Lamar. I loved the performance. I loved it. See, for those of y'all that didn't like it, this ain't your type of vibe. You know, your vibe is probably Sexy Red. You know, your vibe is probably Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla. Like that's probably your thing. Oh no. I know what y'all thing is. Y'all still butthurt that Lil Wayne didn't perform. That's what it is. Y'all still ass hurt that Lil Wayne didn't perform. Do y'all really think Lil Wayne could have performed like that last night? Like seriously, like do y'all really think Lil Wayne could have performed like that? Because I can answer that for you. Absolutely not. Or maybe, just maybe, y'all butthurt because he played Not Like Us. Maybe that's what it is. Which in hindsight is issue Drake stands that probably fell away. Well, eat your heart out. Get over it. My guy performed it anyway. It is what it is. Talk about petty. Talk about petty. And I love it. I'm all for it, man. I am all for it. Listen, I love the performance. There was a message with that performance. With Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam, the controller, like basically the stage was like a controller. Like if you have a Xbox or a PlayStation, primary PlayStation, if you look at the controller, Kendrick Lamar is basically letting it be known, I'm controlling the game. I'm controlling it. He even like after his performance, you turn on the lights out. If you pay attention, it said game over. He wasn't talking about the football game was over. He just talking about everything else, like game over. Like I got the game on Smash. And he's basically been doing that for a good solid year now. Kendrick Lamar has had the game on Smash. And there's so many people out there that is ass hurt from it. And I love every minute of it. Every single minute of it I love. But shout out to Kendrick Lamar for a great Super Bowl performance. Would I put it up there as one of my favorites? I don't know. I mean, listen, it's not up there with Michael Jackson's performance. I'm not sure I will put it up there with the Dr. Dre and Snoop and and Mary J, and even him, because Kendrick was a part of that performance as well. I don't know if I will put it up there with Beyonce. It's probably in that second or third tier of halftime performances. But with the ones that I just gave, and Prince, like it's not up there with those performances. No, no, like those performances that I just mentioned, those are top tier performances. This halftime show, I would probably put in the second tier. It is definitely not in that top tier with the names that I just mentioned. We can't kid ourselves. We can't be prisoner of the moment, but dope performance nonetheless. Dope performance nonetheless. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for winning their second Super Bowl in their franchise's history. Congratulations to Philadelphia Eagles fans, the city of Philly, and the boys gotta go. But before I do, gotta let it ring again. Gotta let them off again. 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 All right, there you have it. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportswear with Dray Podcast. Hit that notification bell so that way once your boy drops, you will immediately get a notification. So once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another episode of Sportswear with Dray Podcast. Once again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Very well deserving, very well earned, and more importantly, very, very well respected. Very well respected. Very well respected. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.